Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 2. Last we left off, we were clearing through some of the anomalies still left on the map after finishing Overlord.
I have detected an anomaly.
Desert of whitish potassium salts and reddish iron oxides. Titus is far enough away from its parent star to have a tolerable surface temperature, although it only has a trace atmosphere of carbon dioxide and oxygen. Still, travel advisory. Unregistered starships have been spotted in the vicinity of this planet. Civilian travel? It's a good thing I ain't a freaking civilian.
There's a piece of crap back on this planet's surface. If you think you can get it to work, you're freaking welcome to it. Welcome to it. Repeat, there's a piece of crap back on this planet.
Probe away.
Well, of course they're going to be talking in an accent. Thank you, I needed that instruction after I fire it. There's one YMIR heavy mech signature matching an unknown, possibly pirate registration. The mech appears to be disabled, but broadcasting a looping message. Well, this will be interesting. Seems like someone wanted to let someone else know that there are mineral reserves, but didn't want to stick around themselves. Interesting. Alright, I'm gonna take you, and I'm gonna take you. Yeah. Oh boy.
I am detecting a large supply of resources buried deep within the canyon walls. Heavy explosives will be required to excavate them.
I see. I paid Herrick good money for this useless heap of signal error. Detected serious caches of resources here on the planet, but memory leak detected. Alright, I said sure the thing leaks fuel like a Volus after a mug of wrinkle, but I can deal with that. So I laid out a trail of bad power cells leading from where I unloaded the mech to, so I could at least get the thing moving. And now illegal faults detected. Won't even move. Damn that swindling Elcor. So I took off and laid a trail of power cells leading from where I unloaded the mech. I see. I think I get it. Piece of... Okay. Okay. I'm not magically better at this. I literally bought a bypass module to make this faster. Or easier for me. Okay. So... Well... Okay. Okay. So it knows where it's supposed to go. That's good. That'll be useful. I don't think I've actually ever done this quest. Or if I have, it's been over 2 years since I've last played through it. Alright, I suspect I'm going to be needing... Oh, it's back that way? Okay. Because he's losing a lot of power real fast there. Is there no more power catches that I'm looking for?
Enemies!
where's... Oh. Power cell required. Okay, I thought I might have had an extra, maybe. Alright. Okay. Alright. Well, this seems pretty simple and straightforward, actually. Just wait for the mech to keep up with us. You know, it's nice to have to fight this thing. It's nice that it actually is cooperative with us. Yeah, I'm sorry. There you go, buddy. I'm really talking to it. Alright, buddy, this is your chance to shine. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Yay! There you go. Wait, oh no! Oh no! You poor piece of shit. You deserved better than that. Oh, wow. Well, poor YMIR Mech. You shall forever be remembered as being a piece of shit. That was actually kind of a fun, if somewhat tedious, little diversion. It was interesting. A different sort of dynamic to play with. Yes, I am being paranoid about this. I am not losing these fish again. I lost them twice. I can't tell you how embarrassing that is. Literally, I mean, I suppose the option is there to flirt with Kelly and have her do it. But for me, that just feels manipulative. It does not seem very fair. It does open up some interesting dialogue choices in the next game, but I don't care to do that to her. Alright. Solveig. So, this is the one with the anomaly? No. The moon is the one with the anomaly.
I have detected an anomaly.
Many generations to monitor its parent star Solveig. It has no atmosphere to interfere with solar observational equipment, which is critical at this juncture. The star recently showed signs of erupting prematurely into a red giant. That's the second case we've heard of that, isn't it?
Magnetic shielding failure detected. Catastrophic solar radiation exposure probable. Magnetic...
Probe launched. I have found something.
Planetary scans indicate that the Sinmara colony is vulnerable to the sun's hazardous solar flares. Malfunction detected in colony's magnetic shield. Shield must be reactivated to avoid exposing colony to unstable solar activity and potential annihilation. Okay. Ugh. Sounds like fun. And sounds very familiar, actually. Sounds like a rehashing of the plot where we actually recruited Tally. Oh, we're just going in? We're not picking a party? It's just Shepard. Oh boy. Is this gonna be another case of sun exposure overheating, or... Okay. Well, I sincerely doubt it's gonna be that simple, and they're explosive crates, so I expect there's going to be some sort of combat. Oh boy. Okay. There we go. Okay. Which do I hit first? I think I probably ought to... I guess I can't activate that yet. Okay, control switch. Oh, I see. Maybe? Warning, generator overheating. Cooling unit. Because the generator is offline. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, there we go. Well, would you look at that? Shield's operational. So I was wrong. It was really just that freaking simple. Okay. And I think that about actually does it for all of the anomalies that were listed on the board. I'm gonna have to double check that, of course. But yeah. We're closing in on the end of this playthrough. That's actually kind of a... Wow. It has been a long time coming. My goodness. Especially a long time since I actually started playing Mass Effect. This series has had a mixed review. A lot of people tout Mass Effect 2 as one of the best in the series. And I like all three games for different reasons. The first game really sets the tone and sets up what we're ultimately looking at for the series, but it could have been coded a little bit better. And the control system, I think, is universally loathed by many people. But I do like the story arc that kind of stands alone, even if you didn't actually... even if it didn't actually continue on to the rest of the series. Yeah, that's really it, isn't it? Wow. This game does actually a fantastic job of setting up where things are going for the next game. There is a lot of contention about whether or not that should have been the direction the series took, and of course I'll be addressing that when we get into that game. But I still like this game just about as much as I like the first one. I will say that Mass Effect 3 is probably my favorite out of the three. Gameplay-wise, it's a lot more intuitive for me because they added a narrative difficulty, which is really so much more my speed in this type of game. Playing it for the story more so than the combat. Which, you know, I've said since the beginning, since I first loaded the first episode of Mass Effect, never mind Mass Effect 2, that this has not been... Okay. Aha. This has not been my genre, and is not something that I am intuitively good at. Alright, let's see how these matured. Mission report ready. Success! Citadel journalists are now reporting live from the Terminus systems. Blue listed. Failure. The Blue Suns whip up an advertising campaign to counter your bad press. Fine. Arbitrator. Mutually assured income. Failure. Several Carson nations have required WMDs that tip the balance in their favor. The Garden World of Vanur went through a bloody political rebellion a few years ago, and a depressed economic climate has rekindled old grudges. Set up neutral ground for peace talks to prevent the colony from slipping back into a civil war. Yeah, I like that idea. And what one was this one? Trying to develop hormone implants for Alliance soldiers that fall outside the Citadel's generic treaty laws. The company is prepared for very generous if you let them know when the Citadel inspectors are coming. I don't like that, and I will not be pursuing that. Now let's see. Hey, how's it going, Farron? Alright, have you updated?
Aria Talok, Omega.
Ah, this one's different. Of course.
Emily Wong, Citadel.
With a Hanar? Okay.
Fred Mazai, Citadel.
Well, also with a Hanar. Okay.
Donnell Udina, Omega.
Really? I am never bringing Liara back into your company again.
Armando Bailey, Citadel.
Okay.
David Anderson, Citadel.
That also looks like Udina. I heard bullshit there. You know what? Yeah, violence is not the answer, but there's still something so satisfying anytime Anderson does that.
Praetor Gavon, Omega.
Huh. Is that Bailey?
Kalisa bint Sinan Al-Jilani, Citadel.
Al-Jilani, huh? Really? It's become a bit of an ongoing
Citadel.
joke. What is going on?
Matriarch Etheta, Ilium.
Etheta? I guess you don't fuck with her.
Erdnot Torsk, Tachanka.
Erdnot, huh? I I guess you're getting that taken care of then, huh?
Elias Kellum, Citadel.
That looks like Bailey, too.
O'Keer test subject number 317, alias Grant.
What?
Alien.
What? Grunt? What have you been up to, baby?
Thane Krios, Kajay.
Thane? Smooth.
Justicar Samara. Ilium.
Wasn't this where we came in? Yeah, you're not safe. That's not gonna stop her. That's not gonna stop her. She's a Justicar, sweetie. Yeah.
Arya Talok.
Alright. Well. That just about wraps up everything leading into the final DLC, Arrival. Arrival was released as a bridge between Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3. And I have, there's... like I said before, it's gonna be weird to put this game in the completed pile, on the completed list. Especially because I've been at it for so long. Dear Lord. But I will say that this has been a fun ride.
Messages for you, Commander.
And I think that Arrival will definitely be the send-off that this game deserves. So, I hope to see you next time when I begin Arrival. Hope to see you then.